Hi guys, Olga Donchenko with parkbench.com here, and today I'm meeting with Thomas Ha, the owner of Chi Dim Sum Restaurant in Yonge and Eglinton. So tell me about your restaurant. What made you decide to open a restaurant in the first place?
Yeah, so we've always loved this neighborhood here. I think Yonge and Eglinton is very vibrant, very young. You see a lot of people walking out. So we're also familiar with the neighborhood here. We've done business here before, and we really enjoyed our time. And I think when we saw the opportunity that there was a place opening, we kind of jumped right in. We thought this area needed a really good Chinese dim sum restaurant, and that's what we could provide. So our restaurant really plays along the dim sum lines. It's like favorites, from that part of the world that we put our little spin on it, right? So we do some things like baos, some noodle soups that are really popular as well, some skewers. So it's a bit of everything that are generally the favorites, from that part of the world. And it's done very well so far since opening last year in Q4. A lot of people have come back, so it's been pretty good. It's been very exciting. Yeah.
And what would be an absolute must-have on your menu?
Oh, I think our homemade dim sum is really good, especially the siu mai. So it's a very traditional, like Chinese sort of like an open-faced dumpling.
Okay.
But what's unique that we do about it is that it's made with chicken at Chi. A lot of places generally it's made with pork, and for us, the flavor is amazing. It's very juicy, but at the same time, it's healthier as well.
Yes.
And then we have a noodle soup called the laksa noodle soup. It's very intense flavors, a little thicker, not a little bit. It has a bit of spice to it, but it's also really popular as well. And people who generally enjoy this type of cuisine really know that this noodle soup is a favorite.
Awesome. And do you make your own noodles in house as well, or those are just?
No, so no noodles we source locally as well around the area. But all the soup bases, everything we do is in house.
Awesome.
But with that one, we source locally around the area as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, share if you have a memorable experience with the customer.
Just last week, actually, sitting at this table, I met a gentleman who owns a yoga studios around Toronto. It was very exciting. I just came by, said hi, thank you for coming in, and we kind of just got chatting. And it was just cool to meet someone else that is relatively young and out here trying to build a business as well and doing really cool things. So his yoga studio was kind of encompassing a lot of different things. It was like boxing, training, and all that kind of thing. So it was really interesting to meet with him.
Tell me more about your restaurant. I know you have a space upstairs.
Yes.
Tell me more about that. It's available for special events if people want to host a birthday or anything like that. So tell me more.
Yeah, so we have a balcony space upstairs that seats about 50 people. If we kind of fill up the dining room on the bottom floor, we'll move up there, but generally it's more reserved for private parties, private events, and it's picking up slowly, but that's definitely something that's very unique around the area here.
Of course.
Yeah, so like
you're
birthday
usually
parties.
limited on space.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, so like birthday parties, bar mitzvahs, bat mitzvahs, like whatever it may be. Even like speed dating we've done before too.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it's very interesting. So the space is very versatile. It's very open. So I think that's quite unique as well. And like we're very flexible. Like whatever event the customers want to do, we'll work with them directly, make a custom menu. Make sure that the event is good. For them, we'll give them a dedicated server. So like it's a very interesting thing.
And if somebody wanted to contact you to book that space, what's the best way to reach you?
Well, we have our contact information on our website, which is chidimsum.ca.
So, anything exciting happening for Chi Dim Sum Restaurant?
Well, the summer's coming around, so we're gonna have the patio open. That's gonna be good. And
is that out front?
Right out front here in front.
That's nice.
Yeah. So we have that. We're already planning for that. We're gonna feature some summer items as well. So we're gonna work on that.
So you're changing your menu depending on the season.
We're not changing entirely. We're just kind of complementing it. So we're adding pieces to the menu that are kind of do well in the summer. So we're still formulating what we think is going to do well, and then we're going to feature that once we're ready. But we're working on some new menu items. We're going to put out the patio there. We're hosting a lot of local events in the party room as well, so that's pretty exciting. So we're in this really high growth phase. Like now that we've established a restaurant, it's more like getting the name out, getting the word out, letting people know that hey, there's a place here that you can enjoy great dim sum without having to travel all the way to Markham or Richmond Hill.
Of course.
So we're really like just getting the word out, and I think that's pretty exciting. And a lot of my efforts are kind of on that right now.
So being in Yonge and Eglinton, what would you say is your favorite part about this neighborhood?
How
do you find the people that are coming in?
Yeah, like I talked about earlier, I think the area is very vibrant. It's just like development, like as you see at the Young Everything Center, there's a lot
like
of
7
construction.
towers.
Exactly, and then you're having a lot of restaurants come in as well. So I think the area is very young, very trendy. Like I think the crowd is also really diverse, which makes it really fun from a restaurant perspective. Like we never know who's gonna come through the door, and when they do, it always surprises us. It's like, oh, we work here. Oh no, we come from all the way downtown North York. And so I think this is more like a transit hub where a lot of people just kind of come through for various reasons. So for that, like, we really love this area. You know, people are very friendly in this area. So yeah, I just love this area.
Do you have a favorite spot aside from your restaurant? Yes. Maybe like a coffee shop or a movie theater that's across the street.
Yeah. I was gonna say like I usually like to catch a late night show over there. Those are mine as well.
It's nice to do the dinner and the movie there.
Yeah, exactly. You know, that's exactly what I do.
On the wonder, yeah.
Yeah. So like, it's a very good combo for me. It's like sometimes you know when we finish here late, we'll all go over there for a movie. But otherwise, like it's pretty good.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for sharing.
Oh, of course.
Is there anything else you want to share with our viewers?
Nothing in particular. Just you know, if you ever are walking around the area, I highly suggest you guys to drop in and give us a try. We're new, but I think you know we'll delightfully surprise you.
And stay tuned.